What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I'm not a big time Breakfast Club podcast person. That's not really what I do. But you know, I know that you brothers really don't like Just Hilarious. Can I say this, guys? And I don't want y'all to roast me up in the comments. You know how you brothers do. Can I say that when it comes to you guys that love the Breakfast Club, most of you disliked Angela Yee even more than Just Hilarious. And the reason why is because Angela Yee was kind of more feminist, kind of more anti-male, maybe not even as talented, didn't bring a whole lot to the show. At least that's what I have read. That's what I've heard. But basically, this situation is getting out because she was on the podcast with Carlos King. And he asked her a series of important questions about the Breakfast Club.
Right now, my producer got married. And so he's been away he's been gone for like 3 weeks. So yes. And so right now I don't have like a big staff.
Yeah. I'm co-hosting with you.
Yes,
Don't.
So you know what?
Yeah.
It's bare. So it's kind of like, sometimes I can't even pee.
And then he asks, after asking, do you listen to it? Well, then do you talk to them? Do you speak?
Do you guys talk? Is there a friendship there?
It's more like a hi-bye thing if I see them. But I also feel like, you know, they both have their own lives and their own families and their own things that they do, and like many kids. I don't even know how many kids everybody has at this point. And so I don't feel like it's not even like they're hanging out with each other like that. So it's kind of like work is work, and you know, that's what it is. Like I see you, hey, what's up? And that's it. Like everybody goes on and does their own separate thing outside of that.
So she says it's like a hi and bye thing. You know, it's kind of just like work. It's kind of just like this. It's kind of just like that. It's kind of like this or like that. And then I was just sitting back. I was just thinking about the Lip Service podcast in Angela Yee. And, you know, 'cause she left and she wanted to do her own thing. And then I'm looking at her own thing. And Angela Yee's podcast is terrible. I mean, this is awful work. I mean, it's awful videography. It's awful editing. It's awful sound. You heard her admit to the fact that basically, you know, she don't have that much help. It's because Angela Yee, even if she doesn't have money or she doesn't spend any money, and I hate to say it, man, this is trash work. I mean, it really is. This is terrible. This is one of the worst podcasts that I've ever seen in my natural born life. And it's not because it's the wrong genre. I mean, I can admit that you have female podcasts that I've seen that are still really good for their audience. You can basically admit like, oh, okay, well, this podcast, at least there's effort into it. There's no effort into this at all. This looks dusty as hell. So my question is, you left the Breakfast Club to do this? I mean, to do this? This isn't even competitive. And I think that, I mean, it just goes to show you, I hate to say this, but the difference in which I see in, you know, some of the women podcast shows and the men. Men tend to take things, and I'm not trying to say that content is always better, because I've seen some female podcasts that are fire. But men tend to take things into consideration like lighting, sound. You can see the financial effort that they're paying for this. When you look at Angela Yee and her leaving the Breakfast Club, she left the Breakfast Club with no intention on paying for anything, as cheap as possible. While at the same time, like, yo, I do my own stuff. And I honestly think she was better off just staying there, because now we really can see, like, okay, without Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy carrying you, we see who you are. Like, let me give you an example of something that was actually good. Let's look at the Daily Wire. The Daily Wire had a show called The Comment Section. And the comment section was hosted by a young lady who had just finished college by the name of Brett Cooper. And Brett Cooper took this comment section show and basically blew it up, all right? She then tried to negotiate with the Daily Wire and its owners. I forgot what the guy's name is. And she was like, listen, I want to get paid more money for the comment section, and I'm building a new home studio, okay? I want more money. So this is what I need for me to continue to do this. Of course, Ben Shapiro, I believe, said no. What did the lady go and do? All that she did was go start her own channel called The Brett Cooper Show. Okay? Killing it. All right? This lady kills it. She left the Daily Wire, went over there, and did even better. Ben Shapiro is in tears. Now, the comment section, the other girl that was her friend, she stayed. It's terrible. It is awful. Okay? It is extremely booty clappish, terrible, trash, right? It's not even serious. This girl is getting 18 million views a month off 2 videos a month. It's insane. This lady is making at least 100 grand a month with 2 videos a month. Everything that this lady throws up is gold. The reality is, this is what she thought would happen for her, okay? She thought that this would happen, and then it didn't, okay? Angela Yee is, like, this is insane. I've never seen a fall off on social media from a big platform. Like, we could just look at somebody like Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco got the opportunity to go to No Jumper. Poetic Flacco has benefited from the No Jumper podcast, or, you know, being on there. But Poetic Flacco is an awesome YouTuber. He's actually very good. He's great. He's better than me. Okay? In comparison to, you know, what he's doing per video, I can't touch the guy. So how did Angela Yee do this? Because you don't care, you don't invest. Typical cheap stuff. Dusty, doesn't want to continue, doesn't want to get better, continues to do the same thing every year. Guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.